Hello sir, this is Mirza Ribej and today the topic is Millennium Development Goals. So what are the Millennium Development Goals? The Millennium Development Goals are drawn from the action and target contained from the Millennium Declaration that was adopted by 189 nations and signed by 147 head of states and government during the United Nations Millennium Summit in September 2000. Reaffirmed their commitment to peace and security, good governance, and attention for the most vulnerable with the adoption of the Millennium Declaration. Consist commitment to the achieve the 8 Millennium Development Goals and the specific target under them by 2015. The Millennium Declaration reflects the vision of entire nation working together with international and countries based organization to wipe out poverty and the worst form of human development and the lay of foundation for sustainable human development by the year of 2015. Now the number one goal is eradicate extreme poverty and hunger. More than 1 billion people still sustained on less than $1.25 a day. That proportion dropped to 14% in 2015. The proportion of underweight children in developing countries has declined from 28% to 17% between 1990 to 2013. Now, the goal number 2 is achieve universal primary education. 113 million children of school age, some 60% of which are girls, do not attend school. Worldwide has fallen by almost half to an estimate 57 million in 2015, down from 100 million in 2000, and the primary school net enroll rate in the development region has reached 91% in 2015, up from 83% in 2000. Now, the goal number 3 is promote gender equality and empower women. Two-thirds of the women illiterate are female, and the rate of employment of women is only two-thirds of that of men. Between 1991 and 2015, the proportion of women in vulnerable employment as a share of total female employment has declined 13 percentage points. Now, in constraints vulnerable parliament percentage, men fall 9 percentage points, and the women have gained ground from the parliament represent in nearly 19% of the 174 countries with data over the past 20 years. So, the average proportion of women in parliament has nearly doubled during some periods. Yet, still only 1 in 5 members are women. Now, the goal number 4 is reduce child mortality. Globally significant progress has been made in reducing mortality in children under 5 years of age. In 2013, 6.3 million children under 5 died, compared with 12.7 million in 1990. Between 1990 and 2013, under 5 mortality declined by 49% from an estimated rate of 90 deaths per 1,000 lives, but birth to 46. The global rate of decline has also acceleration years in recent years, from 1.2% per annum during 1990 to 1995 at 4% during 2005 and 2013. Despite this improvement, the world is unlikely to achieve the Millennium Development Goals target of a two-thirds reduction in 1990 mortality level by the year 2015. The more countries are now achieving high level of immunization coverage. In 2013, 66% of member states reached at least 90% coverage. In 2013, global measles immunization coverage was 84%. Among children 12 to 23 age month during 2000 to 2013, estimated marshals during death. This is by 74% from 4,81,000 to 1,24,000. Now, the whole number 5 is improved maternal health despite a significant reduction in the number of maternal death from an estimated 5,23,000 in 1990 to 2,89,000 in 2013. The rate of decline is less than half of what is needed to achieve the MDG target of a 3-quarter reduction in our mortality ratio between 1990 to 1990 and 2005. Now, the whole number 6 is combat HIV, AIDS, and malaria and other diseases. In 2013, an estimated 2.1 million people were nearly affected with HIV, down from 3.4 million in 2001. By the end of 2013, about 12.9 million people were receiving therapy, ART. Globally, of these, 11.7 million lived in low and middle income countries, represent 36% of the estimated 32 million people living with HIV in these countries. Now, the whole number 7. Now, the second last whole number 7 is ensure environmental sustainability. Some 50% of all the world wetland has been lost since 1900, and the world has now met the MDG's target relating to access to safe drinking water. In 2012, 19% of the population used an improved source of drinking water, compared with 76% in 1990. Progress has, however, been uneven across the different regions, between rural and urban areas, and between rich and poor. Now, the last goal is goal number 8. Development a global partnership for development include a commitment to good governance, development and poverty reduction, nationally and internationally, address the least development countries' special needs. Now, the point number 1 is this include free access for an exports, enhanced debit relief for heavily indebted poor countries, cancellation of official debts, and more generous official development assistance for countries' commitment to poverty reduction. Now, the second point is many people continue to face austerity of medicines in the public sector, forcing them to the public where prices can be substantially higher. Survey undertaken from 2007 to 2013 show the average availability of selection generic medicines in 21 low and middle income countries was worth 55% in the public sector. Now, the final report of MDGs. This is the final Millennium Development Goals report. Its document the 15-year effort to achieve the aspirational goals, set out the Millennium Declaration and highlight the many success across the global but acknowledge the gap and remain. The experience of the MDGs offer numerical and less than they will serve as a springboard for our next step. Leader and stakeholder in every nation will work together, redoubling effect to achieve a truly universal and transformative agenda. This is the only way to ensure a sustainable future and a dignified life for all people everywhere. Now, thank you, sir. This is the presentation of Millennium Development Goals. Thank you, sir.